of September 9th of 2018, and today we have something that was a little bit unexpected. I was going through, as you can kind of see behind me, that the room's kind of been moved around. I kind of have our boxes moved because I have been setting up new racks because we've had so many babies. We're actually getting a new hatchling rack being made right now. And then I also have our feeding tub out full of rats because I'm feeding. So it was a work day, and this girl was not due to lay for another 20 or so days. She just shed out a few days ago, so I did not expect her to actually lay so close to her pre-lay. Kind of like how our vanilla pastave did earlier this season. And I'm just kind of going through feeding off rats, you know, and randomly I noticed this. There's a little egg in the front of the tub. Weird, right? Like, you get this, is weird. So I open up the tub to investigate. Mama's in the front. She has wrapped her eggs around the bowl. I was worried. I'm like, does this mean that, you know, she only laid like, you know, 2 eggs or something like that? Something really small that she can literally wrap around the bowl? No. No. She has a bunch of eggs and they're wrapped tightly around the bowl. So this is going to be really interesting to get off. I have not seen a snake do this. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I got the egg box ready, and let's just go ahead and pull these eggs. So yeah, let's get right to it. All right guys, so as you can see, Mama is not happy. But as you can see, she does have a bundle of eggs there, despite them being wrapped around the bowl. So I do need to get in there and mark these. I'm really worried that she's gonna be rolling them, because if you guys don't know, or as you guys saw from the actual tub there, this is a panda clutch. These eggs, I do not want to sacrifice any of them. And wow, she really did lay a good number of eggs. Let's just go ahead and back up, please. Back up, please, until I can get my paper towels. Come on, Mama Bear. You just stay down. You just stay down. I already been bit today a few times. You can move there. And just like that, Mama's off the eggs. Let me go ahead and try and get these. First of all, marked. These 2 here are the rollouts. And everything seems to be just out of reach as I'm dealing with, you know, Mama, who is not happy. Let's just go ahead, mark, 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 roll, and roll. She's being a good girl over there for us, so hopefully we can take these without too much trouble. Alicia, can I take these? 1 egg in. 2 eggs. She did lay 6 beautiful white eggs. So sorry, Justin of Family Jewels, if you don't know who I'm talking to. I had a skit planned out that he came up with, and I didn't have time to do it before this clutch happened, but we do have another clutch of these coming, so hopefully I'll still be able to do that skit, because I do think it'll be very, very funny. But yeah, there we go. We got it away. Let me go ahead and point you to the egg box. There they are. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get Law off to the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and get her cleaned up, as well as get these things candled. All right guys, so here we are ready to candle. These ones I'm pretty much feeling pretty good about, because as we all saw, they did not roll. But these 2 rollouts, we're not 100% sure as for if they're in the same spot. But regardless, I'm gonna check all 6. But let's go ahead and check here. As you can see, this one was actually laid sideways. So there we go, we want veins up, as you guys can see. And then here, just a touch sideways. So there we go. Now we're spot on. Right here, perfect. See this? Veins all the way across, no yellow. We're perfect here. Here, another perfect egg. Let me see which is actually better for you guys. You know, you can see that the actual veins are top side up on all these now. let's go ahead and check the rollouts. This one looks very nice right here. This one is completely upside down. There we go. So just like that, we got them all candled. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remark them with X's. And there we go. Now we know which side is right side up. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up and put it in the incubator. All right, so now that the girl is actually all cleaned up, she's actually right behind me. And then we have the eggs literally right there where you guys can see them. As you can tell, they are in a different incubator, and I am actually going to explain that to you guys right now, and that is because this one is 87 degrees, whereas the other one is 89 degrees. When we actually cut our ball python eggs to save a little bit on space, we go ahead and once they're cut, we transfer them into here, and then they actually stay in here until they crawl out of their eggs and then shed for the first time. Then they get put into the hatchling rack. So if you guys wondered how that all worked out, that's how it's been working out this season with our higher volume. And as you can see, there's some hatchlings down here that are actually crawling around but still have not all shed, so they haven't been put into the hatchling rack yet. And that's when you guys actually get those follow-up videos now. So now going back to this clutch right here, this is actually clutch number 21 for us this season, and it's our first panda cutting that's going to be of 2. So this one is a black pastel het pied to a black pastel het pied, same as last season, and we also have another black pastel het pied female that we're breeding to the same black pastel het pied male. So we're gonna have 2 shots at this once again. However, this time she gave us 6 eggs. Last season she gave us 4, and out of those 4 eggs she produced 2 pandas last season. So with a panda being a 1 in 16 shot, hitting 2 of them in 4 eggs was great. And then on top of that, she hit a black pastel pied, which is now actually living with Yooper Reptiles. So if you don't follow him on Instagram and YouTube, definitely make sure to do. And I'm pretty sure he'll be down in the comments below. And if you do comment, I will actually pin your comments so you're actually easier to find. But regardless of that, then there was also a normal. And so hopefully we can continue on this trend with the 6 eggs, because that would be amazing. But we're going to be incubating them at a lower temperature so that way there is absolutely no chance of kink, or I should say lesser chance of kinking, given that super black pastel has a little bit of an issue with that. However, we do not believe that our actual bloodline does not have any issues, whereas last season we had an incubator issue where the heat was spiking and that caused some kinks, not just in the pandas but in the in ones that weren't even super black pastel, which leads us to know that it was an incubator issue, which has since been fixed. As you guys can tell, we've been hatching out all these beautiful clutches recently, but unfortunately it did take out the 2 panda clutches last season. But this time it should be different, and we're going to be giving this one a try. So if you guys were ever skeptical about incubating them lower and letting them go, that is what we're going to be doing. So, you know, for science. So that way we're testing it so you guys don't have to. But very much, this is very exciting, and just fingers crossed that in, you know, about 60 or 65 days, we're going to be seeing some very beautiful babies out of this clutch. So without further ado, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We're going to be sprinkling in some giveaways. We are doing a giveaway for 2 ball pythons. There's going to be 2 winners, I believe, at 5,000 subscribers, which is coming up super fast. So I want to thank all of you guys for that. But we are also going to be doing another one pretty soon. So I haven't marked it in the title of this one, but I'm letting you guys know now. There will be a giveaway in coming videos pretty soon. So yeah, make sure to check that out. Make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss that video when it comes live, because I'm not going to put giveaway in the title of that one either. So it is going to be just for you guys who watch every single video of ours, and that is just because we appreciate you guys sticking around. But other than that, guys, auction is going to be on Tuesday. Merch links, as always, are down below. And other than that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. So yeah.